children. Our next topic is statistics. So today we are going to learn in statistics 4 marks, 8 marks problems, 4 marks, 2 marks and 1 mark problems. So statistics means the mean, median, mode. So first we will look at the formulas. So first look at the mean formula. So once you can see, write the formula of mean for a group data and explain the terms in it. So first see group data and group data will be. So further here they define the mean formula for group data. So for ungrouped data, mean formula means sum of observations by number of observations. So what do you mean by grouped data and ungrouped data? Suppose the data if they given in the intervals forms means that is grouped data. So if they given like observations 5, 6, 7, 8 like this means you can say those are ungrouped data. So for ungrouped data we will use mean is equals to sum of observations by number of observations. But when coming to grouped data, here we will use one of the formula for mean. X bar is equals to A plus sigma Fi Uy by sigma Fi into H. So A plus sigma Fi Uy by sigma Fi into H. So first we will look at the one term. A value means here assumed value among the mid values. So they will give class intervals. For the class interval we will find out the class mark. So in that we will consider one value as assumed value. Next mu I. Mu I means xi minus a by h. Xi means we will get those xi values by class intervals. A means assumed value by h means here they given length of the class interval. Means difference between the upper limit and lower limit. Okay. Next. Now sigma Fi means sum of the frequencies. Sigma means F1 plus F2 plus and so on. Like that sigma Fi means total frequencies. Next xi means mid value of the ith class. Here we said no, xi means mid value of the ith class. Now once look at the formula. So by using this formula we will solve one problem. So once look at the formula. The daily wages of 80 workers of a factory. So they given daily wages 500 to 600 rupees, 600 to 700 rupees like that. Number of workers. So 500 to 600 12 workers, 600 to 700 17 workers. Like that they given some information. So find the mean of daily wages of the workers of the factory by using appropriate method. So now we have to find out the mean. So mean of daily wages we have to find out. So first they given in intervals form. So you can say this is a grouped data. So daily wages. So now first to solve that mean, first you have to construct the tabular form. So in the tabular form daily wages is one column, next number of workers is one column. So here number of workers refers to the frequencies. So construct the table properly. So 500 to 600 12 workers, 600 to 700 17 workers, 700 to 800 28 workers. Next 800 to 900 14 workers, 900 to 1000 9 workers. So next after that once if you observe the formula x bar is equals to a plus sigma Fi Uy by Fi into h. So you need assumed mean. To need that assumed mean first you have to find out xi values. So how you will get xi values means average of lower limit plus upper limit. So first 500 to 600 corresponding interval xi value you have to find out means you have to do first interval is 500 to 600. So 500 plus 600 by 2. So which gives 1100 by 2. So which is equals to 550. So the corresponding xi value will write here. Next interval is 600 to 700. So next to 600 to 700. So next 600 to 700 mean add those. It's 600 plus 700 by 2. So which gives 600 plus 700 by 2. So which gives 1300 by 2. So which is equals to 650. So next you will get the next xi value. Like that 700 plus 800 by 2, 750. Next 800 plus 900 by 2, 850. Next 900 to 1000 means 950. So by that you will get the xi values. In those xi, the middle value you can consider as the assumed mean. So in those middle values, mostly we will consider assumed mean as in middle value. So 750 is the assumed mean, considered as small a. Next, if you observe the formula, we need frequency is already there with us. So no need to find. Next, if you observe means mu I you have to find out. Mu I means before you saw the formula. Mu I means xi minus a by h. So we have xi a value. H means difference for lower limit and upper limit. If you observe the difference of the intervals means 100. 600 minus 500, 100. 700 minus 600, 100. So you can say h value is 100. So that we defined here, h value is 100. Now we want xi minus a. Xi minus a means, once if you observe here, so xi minus a only we call some deviations. So first find out. So here xi value is 550, a value is 750. So do 550 minus 750, which gives minus 200. So that is the first value. Next, 650 minus 750. So 650 minus 750, which gives minus 100. So minus 100. 750 minus 750 gives 0. Next 850 minus 750, 100. Next 950 minus 750, 200. So by that you will get xi minus a values like this. So next find out ui. Ui values means already you have xi minus a. Divide each value with h. H means here already we know that 100. H value is 100. So minus 200 by 100, which gives minus 2. So write the first value. Next minus 100 by 100, which gives minus 1. So write minus 1. 0 by 100 means 0, 100 by 100 1, 200 by 100 2. So we have ui values also. Next we have to find out fi ui. So write fi ui. So multiply frequencies with corresponding ui values. 12 into minus 2, minus 24. Next 17 into minus 1, minus 17. 28 into 0, 0. Next 14 into 1, 14. 9 into 2, 18. So completed. So once if you look at overall means, so we have formula x bar is equals to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. So first we will write the columns. So main in every problem what you have to need frequencies they will give in the question. So the next immediate step is xi values you have to find it. After that xi minus a. Next you have to find out ui values. Next fi ui. These are the columns you have to find out mainly while you are solving the mean formula. xi minus a, ui formula. Next fi ui. So after finding that, add fi ui. Sigma fi ui means add. Next sigma fi means add these all frequencies. Now once observe from the table. So whatever the values you will use in the formula, just write down here. So a value assumed means 750. Sigma fi ui minus 9. Next sigma fi 80. Next h, length of class interval. So length of class interval means difference between upper and lower limits of the class interval. So 100. So we know the formula. Arithmetic mean is equals to x bar is equals to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. So assumed mean is 750 plus, now just substitute the value. Sigma fi ui means minus 9 by sigma fi is 80 into h value is 100. Cancellation 0 0 cancel, 2 table, 2 4s 2 5s. Next 750 minus 45, 9 5s 45 by 4. 45 by 4 means divide, you will get 11.25. So subtract from 750, you will get 738.75. So therefore mean 738.75. So have you understood this problem? So mean means you have to find out these columns you have to remember. Okay. So xi values means average of the intervals. So average of the intervals, like this you will get xi values. Xi values, so you have to subtract each xi value from, so you have to subtract assumed mean from each xi value. Next, mu I means xi minus a by h. So when you find out xi minus a, you have to divide with h. Finally fi ui. So mainly when you are solving the mean, you have to remember these columns. So finally you will get all the values of the mean. Next, you have to substitute in the formula and find out the mean. So similarly, same like that, you have one more problem in 8 marks question. So that problem is there in exercise 14.1, third problem. So in this, they given the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of the children of locality. The mean pocket allowance is rupees 80. Find the missing frequency. So daily pocket allowances they given, for number of children they given. So here number of children defines the frequencies. So now form the tabular form. So first daily pocket allowances, that is one column. Number of children is the frequencies. As I said in the previous sum, first xi values. Xi values means you have to find out average of the intervals. So average of the intervals means here if you observe 11 to 13. So here you have to do 11 plus 13 by 2. So which gives 24 by 2, that is equals to 12. So xi value is 12. Next 13 to 15 average. So xi values means nothing but average of these intervals. Next column is xi minus a. So assumed value have to subtract from each xi value. So before that you have to know the assumed value. Mostly we will consider assumed value as the middle value only. So now subtract 12 minus 18, 14 minus 18, 16 minus 18. So like that xi minus a means each xi value minus assumed value. Then you will get these values. Next after that ui value. So xi minus a, these values you have to divide with h. So h value means difference of lower limit and upper limit. So 13 minus 11 which gives 2. 15 minus 13 gives 2. So divide with those 2. Then you will get ui values. Finally fi ui. Frequencies you have, ui values have 7 into minus 3 minus 21. 6 into minus 2 minus 12. So like that you will get fi ui values. After that find out sigma fi. Sigma fi means sum of the frequencies. So sum of the frequencies sigma fi, add these all. So if you observe means here we have to find out the missing frequency f. So missing frequency f we don't know. Then you have to add like normally. Sigma fi means 44 plus f. So take that f is a variable, so you can't add with the numbers. So that's why write sigma fi means 44 plus f. Next here also when you are adding here f into 1 you will get f. So add the remaining all numbers, leave the f like the same. So you will get sigma fi ui f minus 20. So from the table, now consider here a value, assumed value we consider 18. So sigma fi value is 44 plus f. Sigma fi ui f minus 20. Next h, length of class interval is 2. So if you observe the question, they given here mean itself. So the mean of pocket allowance is rupees 18. So mean, arithmetic mean formula right. Arithmetic mean x bar is equals to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. So arithmetic mean value they given already 18. So 18 is equals to 18 plus, substitute the values. So then solve. So plus 18 will come RHS means it will become minus 18. So 18 minus 18 gives 0. So into 2 will become by 2. 0 by 2 which gives 0. Do cross multiplication. 0 into f, cross multiplication. So 0 into f plus 44 is equals to f minus 20. Here 0 by 2 means gives 0. That's why here cross multiply. So this complete product becomes 0. So minus 20 will become as plus 20. So 20 is equals to f value is 20. So the missing frequency is 20. So while you are solving the missing frequencies, definitely they will give the mean value. Suppose if you are solving median missing frequency means they will give the median value. So missing frequencies and those are variables, so you can't add with the numbers. So while you are adding those, so be careful with those values. So I hope these are the problems in 8 marks questions regarding mean. Okay, so in next video we can see the median. First we will see the median formula, after that based on median formula we will see some problems. Okay, thank you children.